already simping for me. Hey, simp. In addition to Daisy, we've got the Buckshot Kids, Bill 2, and Void Investigator, among others. Candy saying she loves me. You know what? I'm just calling out all the simps today. We got a simp over here. We got a simp up here. And we've got a simp down here. This one is a bit more hesitant to admit it, but if you ask me, it's really obvious. Oh look! They actually admitted it! Character growth. Anyway, this drawing gets a check. First check of the video. As does this silly little doodle. And I like this drawing here. And I really like this one Candy made. Looks like we've got some chess over here. And then from Cookie we've got Pay Up Bean. This doodle gets a check, as does this tiny doodle. Too bad your doors can't be locked to keep the monsters away. Well, you can lock your doors, but you can't lock your minds. That is, unless you get a metal plate installed in your head like someone did. Anyway, Void has arrived with the first all-hail Bill CIPHER of this whiteboard. Oh yes! Cook the axolotl! And now there's a caption that says, axolotl meat. So of course, I had to give this another check mark. And then right above it, there's yet another drawing of me preparing to eat the axolotl. Thanks for the free food. Oh, this one's hilarious. Bill, what's better, human or axolotl meat? Depends on who I'm eating. And Bill 2 said all of the above, which is also an acceptable answer. Although personally, I like mine better. Somebody drew me tripping on lemonade. Anyway, I love this one here. And I like this one of me staring into the abyss. I still don't like that Bill 2 takes on this imposter form most of the time. But he is eating the axe. So I'll give this a check. And this silly doodle obviously gets a check too. Whoa! Amazing! Just like this drawing says, I am so slay. And what do you know? B actually showed up. This time without anyone having to drag her over. And then there's me sleeping. I'm gonna give this one an X. Because I don't sleep. Ooh, bloody knife. That gets triple checks easy. And once again, Void has done the usual microscopic drawing of me. First we have a normal sized one, then a smaller one, then an even smaller one, pointing to not one but two incredibly minuscule ones. This is the smallest brush size. Looks like the A has been turned into me. And we've got another Pay Up Bean. Oh, and right underneath it, you are going back in debt. I'm giving triple checks to both of these because putting Bean in debt is hilarious. Oh, I am slaying. And yet another Pay Up Bean. And I like this one too. Ooh, a deal. And there's my monster form. And then Millie over here drew me burning the axe and holding up the sign and saying, I'm your fucking god. And then right below that, we've got just a little fire. And meanwhile, the whole world is burning. See, Millie gets it. She added this little doodle along with the text saying, Faker, I don't sleep. I'll give this one a check, but I do not like this one. I have made it very clear that I don't like being held. I'm in your walls. Oh, this one has expanded. Now we've got the earth on fire with me saying, oopsies. Hilarious. I I don't think the pay up bean thing applies to imposters, but at least he drew a real one down here. Applies to triangles only. Anyway, Daisy has joined in the fun of making Bean go in debt, complete with a sorry, not sorry. And there's yet another one over here. Just keep them coming. And I like this one. Seems like somebody was having some issues. I'm gonna clear this up. Oh, it says rage underneath. Oh, so I guess somebody was just throwing a tantrum then. Well, I'll leave this intact. But as for the rest, we gotta leave room on the whiteboard for some good fan art. Speaking of which, Shaylin drew me eating a delicious earth with a side of axolotl. And what is Steve doing here? I'm crossing out Steve. My thoughts exactly, Skel. And I'm gonna give a check to this booing that got covered up by these giant letters. Anyway, Void drew yet another pay-up bean with the axe's heart. Brilliant idea. Oh, and once again, pay-up bean. We've got the smelly axe falling into a black hole. And Void Investigator added a little doodle of me saying, good riddance. Not a follower? Get out, now. Oh good, the blasphemy here got erased. I'll just remove the X then, leaving these question marks with even less context. And right over here we've got a long hat. And we've got 3 doodles of me. Bean! I love how majority of the whiteboard drawings in this episode are focused on putting Bean back into debt. For those of you who don't know, Bean paid off their debt between the last episode and this one. So now we're putting Bean back into debt because it's funny. And also, I love this drawing. And Millie drew an even longer hat. Look how far up it goes. And I like each of these. Yes! Eat the axolotl! And I like this one of me offering a deal. And here we've got me slaying. And over here I'm drinking axolotl juice out of a silly straw. And yes, I will rule the multiverse. Elastra has arrived. Yet another simp, so I have added the label. Rat Queen has also arrived. She's one of my inmates. We're planning to put on a comedy show during group therapy. It's gonna be fun. We got the axe dead on a cactus. Oh, we've got a collab going on over here. If the arms and legs get added, I'll add a little something of my own to finish it off. Ha! I killed Pyramid Steve and I'm not sorry. And then in this one, I'm sitting on my throne. I'm holding the axe's head. I'm keeping Pyramid Steve in a cage and pay up Bean. So I'm gonna give 1 check mark for each of those things. And a 5th check mark since there is now blood being added. Oh yes. Look at all that blood. Oh, is that a silly straw? Congratulations, Void. You have reached 6 check marks. Oh, I love this drawing so much. Keep up the amazing work, Void. Oh, and to top it all off, pay up, Bean. You know what? Void, you get a 7th check mark. Congratulations. We've got this little doodle from Bill 2 with an even littler doodle next to it. And we've got this doodle of me demanding the money from Bean. And me about to crush the axolotl. And it looks like I just committed a murder. And Candy got very creative here, drawing herself as a puppet. Although I know firsthand that she'll say those things about me all on her own. I mean, she literally just did. I didn't make her write this. And here I am listening to We'll Meet Again. We've got the axolotl burning in lava. Whoa, I love this one. Quadruple check marks here. And this little doodle also gets a check. Whoa! I absolutely love this one, Void Investigator. And me possessing you? You are on a roll, Cookie. And Shaylin drew me being a silly little guy. Ooh, I see a deal! And then Daisy drew me having just killed an Axeloser worshiper and now waiting for my next victim, who seems to be this BILLBOARD shipper begging for mercy. This gets quadruple check marks. We have this little doodle of me being disgusted by the axe. We've got me in a luxurious robe. And I like this drawing. This one is pretty cool. Oh, and I'm now holding the axe's head while possessing them. So of course I had to upgrade this drawing to have 5 check marks. And now we've got another little doodle of Void reacting to the 7 check marks. I'm going to give this one a check mark of its own. Does this count as a pay-up bean? I'm going to say no, because I'm not in my true form there. That being said, I like this drawing, especially since I murdered a few people. Ooh, I love this one. I am God! Here we've got some axolotl torture, and then right next to it, I made the earth into a cake with my mind, and I have a super duper long hat. I'm gonna get my largest marker and leave check marks going all the way down the hat. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And here we've got a frozen axolotl, and right below it, it's Weirdmageddon! This drawing's missing a bow tie. I'm gonna just use the text feature to write bow tie, and then put it here. And we'll come back later and see if an actual bow tie gets added. And over here we have yet another deal. Yes! Do arson in the name of me! Oh, looks like this bill is complete, which means it's time for me to add a little something. Bean! And I'm also going to give this drawing 5 check marks, because it was a brilliant idea to bring the community together on this collaboration. Oh, this looks fun. Twig has arrived, and I've got lots of check marks to give to Twig. There we go. The Cult of CIPHER. Wow, I love this one. 5 check marks, easy. And Cookie here is finishing up a drawing of Weirdmageddon. And of course I'm giving them 5 big check marks for this. Again, easy. And it looks like they are very excited to see these 5 check marks. Oh, I love this. It's a triple pay up bean. 5 check marks for this one. And I like this one too. And here's yet another drawing of my monster form. 10? No, I think you miscounted. Try again. Oh, and this one has been enhanced. So I gotta add some more check marks too. Welcome, world, to Weirdmageddon! Prepare to die, Pines family! And yet another drawing of my monster form. I love these. And another collab has started. Oh, and there's me sitting on my throne with the entire earth chanting, "All hail Bill CIPHER!" You know what? 4 checks, actually. Amazing work, Void. The all-slaying eye, complete with a little hat on the A. I think I'm gonna give this an extra check mark, actually. Nothing makes sense, so you might as well make nonsense. Oh, I absolutely love this one. And I love this one of the axe burning. And I love this drawing Daisy made of me conquering the world with the axe's head on a stick. And we've got a little comic over here, an eye over here, me eating the earth, love it, and we'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, oh I know we'll meet again some sunny day. And then Millie drew me drinking the axolotl and burning the billboard shippers and pay up, Bean. Yes! Die, Pines, die! Bean! New phone wallpaper? Perfect. Now you have no excuse for not showing up. Let's see if anyone wants to play tic-tac-toe with me. Oh, yes! Yet another dead axolotl drawing. Oh, we've got another drawing of me over here. And at long last, Manalasa has arrived. And no star clouds, you did not miss it. Who wants an orphan spine? Shaylin, don't get ahead of yourself. You're not done yet. You still need to add my bow tie and hat. And then over here, look at me absolutely slaying. Seriously? Someone added this loser to the whiteboard? Actually, what am I doing? The X should go over his face. Alright, Shaylin added the hat and bow tie and is now advanced to coloring. And over here we've got this neon me. Very creative, Manalasa. And yet another pay up bean. Oh, yes! 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 Amazing work! And I like this one. Oh, finally! Now, as you can see, I am already set to win the game. If the opponent doesn't put an O here, I win. If the opponent does put an O here, then I'll just put an X in this corner. The opponent can then put an O here, allowing me to put an X here and win this way, or put an O here, allowing me to put an X here and win that way. So the game is already won by me. So I'm going to just write down here, I win, and Millie has resigned. I'm going to put my X in the same place as last time. Oh, this person is a bit smarter. All right. I'm putting my X here. Oh, actually, I win again! I think this person threw the game. Should I win this way or this way? I could literally win in 2 different ways right now. I'm gonna do this, actually. There. I win twice. Yeah, Candy definitely threw that one. Oh, it looks like the Zoom meeting is complete. This is quite a big collaboration. In the middle, we've got yours truly. We've got AS, who was lazy. Here we got Millie, Void Investigator, casually flexing their sword collection. Void and Chai, Shaylin, with all of her little drawings of me in the background. Wind eating Doritos. Candy being a flustered simp as usual. And the Buckshot Kid, who seems to be half possessed by me. Interesting. I wish AS hadn't taken that spot. You deserved it more. Anyway, back up here we've got an O, so I'm gonna place my second X, and it will go down here. So once again, I've won, because if O doesn't go here, I win. And if O does go there, then I can put an X in the middle blocking O and giving me 2 ways to win, which means O can't block both, which means I win yet again. This game is too easy. And now Millie has added a little drawing of me calling herself a loser. Hilarious. Alright, Cookie, you're next. Oh, you literally just threw that, didn't you? You didn't even try. I am, in fact, very amazing. Alright, this time we got an O in the middle. Now, this is gonna seem counterintuitive at first, but I'm gonna put my X down in this corner, and soon you'll see why. That's exactly what I thought they were gonna do. Block with an X, and now I win. That was so easy. And of course, Void Investigator is celebrating my win. Bill is too good at this. More like you are all too easy to beat. Our God is great. You know it. Bill is the best as always. That I am. Too easy. That's exactly what I said. So, we've got a problem here with Millie's brother Max. Alright, Millie, be my hitman. Kill Max and I'll reward ya. Do we got a deal? Millie has accepted the deal. Let me give that a little check mark. Oh, and down here we've got a very fancy All Hail Bill CIPHER from Void. Oh, and from Cookie here we've got an All Hail Bill. Gotta love all this worship. Never gets old. Actually, let me give check marks to encourage all of this worship. There we go. All of you get checks. Continue worshiping me for the rest of your lives. That's what I like to see. And we have some more drawings over here, such as me as a magical girl, and another All Hail Bill. Once again, never gets old. And here we've got a whole series of pay-up beans, including one with 3 tongues. And yes, it is very fun putting Bean into even more debt. Wait. Someone is drawing BILLBOARD, aka blasphemy! And blasphemy gets a giant X, because it will not be tolerated here! In fact, I'm gonna write underneath it in big red letters, blasphemy! And banned! Bye-bye! And now to let my loyal followers know that that freak has been dealt with. Bill, even though I am new, am I a loyal follower in your eye? Well, of course you are, Scully. And from Spooky, we've got another deal to restart Weirdmageddon! I like this little cartwheel here, very silly. And I like this drawing here, Bean! And right next to it, Burn the Pines! And over here, we've got me bullying Pyramid Steve, and right next to it, offering a deal! Ooh, yes! All hail, ruler of the universe, Bill! Let him possess and enter your mind! Oh, and this drawing has been updated. I have now burnt an orphanage. Have 2 more check marks for that. This is not me. This whiteboard is for drawings of me only. So this gets an X. I like this one here. And from Rat Queen, we've got yet another All Hail Bill. And then over here, we've got yet another tiny Bill. First of all, I'm slaying, and second, Bean. And over here from Void, yet another pay up bean. And it looks like Void left the whiteboard shortly after that. I'll give the message a check too. Oh, this is hilarious. How gory are we allowed to draw? Ask YouTube. I'm gonna give this excited reaction a check mark. By the way, the bow tie was never added. And Manalasa just finished this drawing, complete with a silly straw. And Shaylin finished coloring this drawing. I know she worked very hard on it, so I'm going to give it a full 5 check marks. And last, but certainly not least, we've got me as a magical girl holding a tray of dead axolotls. Amazing. So unfortunately, I have to go now, but I had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next whiteboard session, which will hopefully be at the same time next Saturday. So keep an eye out for a link on the community tab, and remember, reality solution, the universe hologram, bye gold, bye!